Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Amila Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Amila Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Available on Twitter at PMila ENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. We are also on Sai. Our podcast is a Prince Amila podcast. Subscribe, like, and share. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. So, guys, a standoff between markers and the Zimbabwe Schools Examination Council (Zimsec) has resulted in the examination board failing to release the 2021 ordinary and advanced level results in time. In previous years, Zimsec would release results in February, giving prospective A-level pupils time to enroll and learn for at least a month. However, the first term ends on Thursday with both O and A levels results for 2021 yet to be released, affecting for high schools and university plans. Scores of markers boycotted marking of examinations midway after Zimsec failed to pay agreed allowances. The delay in releasing the results has resulted in O-level pupils failing to enroll for Form 5 classes for the first term. It has also seen some pupils awaiting A-levels results failing to enroll with tertiary institutions such as the Zimbabwe Open University during the March intake window, while others, Midlands State University, have been forced to defer their intakes. Zimsec spokesperson Nicolette Lamini yesterday blamed the COVID-19 pandemic for causing a shift in the normal calendar of the marking and release of the examination results. She said the board would release the results soon but failed to provide the exact date. The year 2019 was the last year we had the normal school year. This is 2022 that we are now having a normal school year. If you look at 2021, the first term started in March and last year the results came on April 23 and we haven't reached the date. Lamini said, our examinations were written last year. They started in December and they finished on January 31. So according to the cycle and the timeline, we have not yet reached that. The results will be released soon, but teachers' union says Zimsec's explanation was not convincing, adding that this added to the chaos with the education sector. Progressive Teachers Union of Zimbabwe President Takafira Jo said the disruption of the marking process after examiners went on strike in a dispute over allowances in February compromised the credibility of the final results. Zimsec markers down tools accusing the examination body of failing to honor its pledge to pay them $25 per day for those staying out of residence and $12 per day for those in residence. Markers went on strike amid the marking process and took it longer for the few remaining markers to complete the process, and time was moving, Jo said. Another thing, Zimsec lost a number of experienced markers who did not turn up because they were incapacitated. This did not only contribute to the delay of the results, but will also compromise the quality of the results to be released. Zimbabwe Teachers Association Secretary General Godwill Taderera said the introduction of a new curriculum, in particular the continuous assessment learning activities, had contributed to the delay in the release of the results. The introduction of the color is a challenge to both learners and teachers and is also affecting the whole process of how the examinations are marked and how they are released because they are a new aspect, Taderera said. In the latest review of the curriculum, PTU's data showed that the syllabus was facing a number of challenges in implementation because of inadequate funding and lack of understanding by both teachers and learners. The curriculum, which was introduced in 2017 as projects and tasks to be completed by students in some subjects, and has been blamed for creating avenues for corruption in the education sector, with teachers often demanding payment to help pupils with their work. Amalgamate Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe President Obed Masarure said Zimsec was reeling under mismanagement and underfunding. The institution has not been spared of the rot that has seized all state institutions. The disruption of marking because of serious labor dispute delayed the process. The morale among personnel at Zimsec is at an all-time low and they are working at a slower pace than expected, he said. Zimbabwe National Students Union President Lennox Machoko added, given the circumstances where the government has reverted to the normal calendar, it means that the universities and colleges will not have time to do the whole application selection process since the results have been delayed. Primary and Secondary Education Ministry spokesperson Taungana Ndoro said the ministry had a robust catch-up strategy when contacted for comment. As soon as they are enrolled, they will hit the ground running, he said. So guys, that's the latest regarding to nyaya ye Zimsec and yes, nyaya results in O level and A level, which means that we have to wait until April 23 and so by the end of this month, yes, anafara kunge results abuda ema O levels ema A levels tomataura zviri kuitwa muma streets. So we're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to any new development, any new news regarding to my results ema O and A levels, because most of them they are waiting to go for Form 5 and my universities. So you guys just be patient, So this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up. Synesthetic.